Take off, we're going to climb up maybe 100 or 200 feet, and then we're going to practice an approach. On the approach, we'll take off, level out, and we'll choose a spot on the windshield, okay, where we're going to land. If the spot where we want to land starts going up on the windshield, raise the collective just a hair. Not a lot, we just don't want it to move any further up on the windshield. If it starts going down, lower the collective just a hair, just to maintain. So you'll probably have to adjust it, a small fine-tuning all the way through. All right, so we're going to pick up here.
And you're going to show me.
Yeah, I'll show you. You be on here with me, though. Okay, everything's still in the green. You just carb temp, no warning lights, RPM, manifold pressure is good. All right, so slowly inch the nose forward, just like you've been doing. And you can feel me keep going slower. See, ETL gets everybody. So we're going to continue getting our airspeed here. There's 40 knots. So raise and possibly even more forward cyclic. Let's get 60 knots here. We're going to shoot for the numbers of 10. Okay? Okay, we're going to start our approach about right here, okay? So keep your eye on the numbers from here on out. We're going to slowly bleed off the airspeed. Nice and light on the pedals here. The spot, see the spot starting to move down the windshield just a little bit? So you're going to lower the collective just a hair. Nice and light on these pedals here. The spot, see, is starting to move up. Well, a little bit. It's a constant, nice, slow deceleration, or nice slow down. And the slower you get and the lower, the more power is required. All the way to the numbers. Okay? Okay.
A little bit too fast. I got
40
too
knots.
high.
It's okay.
Alright, bring this up, push this down.
Very nice. See, look at that. We're already at 55 knots. Keep it going.
Keep the speed coming up, but not the
knots.
altitude.
No, we can come up too. We can come up on the
Yeah, I kind
altitude.
of like this altitude. Here we go. Now.
See how we're short every time?
Yeah.
If we let it fall beneath us, like usually on the approach it would be like right here. If we let it start come down, that way we can actually land on the spot.
Okay.
On the takeoff, you're on here with me.
Okay. Now just tell me what is, I was going too fast?
You nose you push the nose over too far.
Oh, okay.
So that when we hit ETL, we're at such an attitude that it really messes with our attitude.
Okay.
So just nice, slow.
Slow.
There we go. And keep going forward.
With the cyclic.
Yes. Forward on the cycle. Okay, on our takeoff, very nice and controlled. See how slow?
Slower.
Nice and slow. Now, when we got up there, we started losing a little bit of airspeed, and I said, okay, we want to get 60 knots. You really push the nose over. When I say 60 knots, I don't care how long it takes you to get there.
Okay, so just push it slowly over.
And keep an eye when you're climbing out on this manifold pressure. We can get up to 24.5 inches and leave it there. If we're climbing out, leave it at 24.5. Until you start a descent, just leave it there. But keep an eye on it, bam, bam.
Okay. Okay.
Because on some people, they start to take off and they forget about it and they continue raising and it starts going, whoa.
Okay.
Nice, slow.
That really kicked me that time. I could really feel that.
So 40 knots.
40. Bring the cyclic down and I'm at 22.
Okay, right there. Don't continue. There we go.
24.
And look at that, 55. Right there. That's good. Now, I'll let you decide when you want to start the approach.
Okay, well, I want to do it early.
This would be good right here.
Okay.
A nice, slow, continuous slow down. And if the spot goes up, collective comes up. Goes down, collective goes. Right about here, let it fall beneath you. the spot. So
beneath me?
yeah, see right now, see the spot's coming down on the
Oh, so
windshield?
you got the collector.
I got it. See it starting to come down?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's fine. We want to land on our spot. And we still came in kind of hot, but that's...
Okay.
See what I say by letting it fall beneath the spot on the windshield? If we you have the collector?
Yeah, I've got it.
If we maintain it right here, when we land, it'll still be up here. So you have to mentally decide in your mind, okay, right about here, just start getting closer to it so you can land. Like let it start coming further down. Right here, get that visual picture in your mind. So lower the collective, don't move your body, move your controls. So right here, continue bleeding off the airspeed. Nice and slow. And slowly raise the collective to maintain that picture on the window. And we're about to start sinking, see? That's why we're losing ETL. Keep going forward. You got it, nice and controlled.
Well, there was that switch turn.
That big power change. That's what, you'll feel it right at the very end.
Okay.
By the time we get down to around 3 to 5 feet, like if we start at 150 feet on our approach on this runway, say we're at 60 knots. By the time we get down to 3 to 5 feet, we should be at a hover. It should be a continuous, constant slowdown. We shouldn't have to come in and stop, or we shouldn't be really high and slow down too fast.
Okay.
That's a